standing on behalf of the women in the NAACP and the Women's International League of Peace and Freedom, all of the women who represent state employees here in North Carolina. Women make up 47% of the North Carolina state employees. When we talk about specific professions, 91% of North Carolina's teachers are women. And women also make up the largest proportion of teaching assistants. And so we are standing in unity and solidarity across this state as women to say that without the progress of women in this situation, the economic crisis, there can be and there will be no progress. We also know that women are more likely to be single heads of household, and the devastating effects when we talk about layoffs and when we talk about declines in wages, the devastating effects reach far and beyond individuals. We're talking about taking food off of the table of our children, when you lay women, public workers off, and when you decline or decrease their wages or not allow them an opportunity to come to the table to collective bargain, you are talking about dismantling and undermining the strength of our families and our communities. So we are standing here to send the message loud and clear. And as I get ready to pass up the mic, I couldn't help but go back to the words of one of the fiercest women I knew, women laborers that I didn't know but that we've heard about, and that is Sojourner Truth. Sister Sojourner Truth said in 1851 in a speech to the Women's Rights Convention in Akron, Ohio, she said, "Look at me, look at my arm. I have plowed, I have planted, and I have gathered into barns, and no man could heed me. Ain't I a woman? I can work as much and eat as much as man when I could get it. And I bear the lash as well. Ain't I a woman? I have borne children, and I have seen most of them sold into slavery. And when I cried out with a mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. Ain't I a woman? If my cup won't hold but a pint, and yours hold a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let me have a little half measure full? Ain't I a woman? We're here to say to our members of the North Carolina General Assembly and our members of the Governor's Cabinet, if the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down, these women, all women representing public employees all over this state, are here to say you ought to let us back at the table to collective bargain and turn it right side up.